Good evening. Lesson 9 with our measurement unit. I can solve problems involving mixed units of time. So the past two lessons we focused on length, weight, and now time. First one, 31 seconds plus 29 seconds equals how many minutes? Well, this one they have are like units and we're adding them. So it makes it pretty fair for us that we can just add them up. 10, carry the 1, 1 through 4 plus 2, and then it's 6. Ooh, 60 seconds. Well, what do we know about 60 seconds? We know that 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. Pretty good, huh, guys? That went pretty fast. Let's hope all of them are like that. Next one, 5 minutes, take away 15 seconds is going to give us a mixed unit of minutes and seconds. All right, so let's get started here. We know that we're dealing with subtraction. Oh boy, and we have different units. So we're going to have to use those conversions. We know that in 1 minute, there is 60 seconds. That last problem showed us that. So let's say if we took from here, we took 1 minute away, which would give us 4 minutes, and we converted that 1 minute over to seconds, which would give us 60 seconds. And then now we can subtract that, which would give us 45 seconds. Look how fast that one was, taking the measurement right out of there. So basically, guys, just to review, I took a minute away from 5 minutes and converted that 1 minute into 60 seconds and then just subtracted the 2 seconds with each other to get 45 seconds. So the mixed unit is 4 minutes and 45 seconds. All right, next one. Ooh, I see an addition sign, which is very nice because we are just going to match up the like units, add them up. So that's going to give us 8 hours. And then I'm going to match up the minutes with each other. So 15 minutes plus 55. Well, let's see. Let's add them up to the side. And we get 10, carry the 1, 6, we get 70 minutes. All right, but we can't leave that. We can't leave 70 minutes. We need to pull out an hour out of there. We know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So let's pull out 60 minutes, which gives us an extra 10 minutes. And let's give the 60 back over to the hour. And we know that 1 hour equals 60 minutes, so we're going to add an hour here to give us 9 hours. And what's left over is 10 minutes. So we have 9 hours and 10 minutes. 22 minutes, 37 seconds, take away 5 minutes and 58 seconds to give us a mixed unit of how many minutes and seconds. Now we see the dreadful subtraction. And also, we're not able to take 58 seconds from 37. So we know that we're going to have to go and borrow from the minutes and give it back to the seconds. So let's try this out here. So we got 22 minutes. And we have 37 seconds. Now we know that we're going to have to take away from the minutes. So let's take away 1 minute to get 21 minutes. Now we know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. And we're going to give those 60 seconds over to the 37 seconds to get 97 seconds. So we have 21 minutes and 97 seconds, but we're not finished yet because we still have to focus on that. So we're going to do 5 minutes, and this is minus 5 minutes and 58 seconds. When we take away 21 minus 5, we get 16 minutes. And when we subtract the seconds, we have 97, take away 58, need to borrow, get 3, and over here we get a 9. So we have 39 seconds. So it's pretty cool just to take away that minute, convert that minute into a 60 seconds, and give it over to the second sign. Not too bad, right, guys? Positive attitude. Keep shining with that positive attitude. It took 5 minutes, 34 seconds for Melissa's oven to preheat to 350 degrees. That was 27 seconds slower than it took Ryan's oven to preheat to the same temperature. How long did it take Ryan's oven to preheat? Well, I think what's going to help us here, guys, is making some tape diagrams. So over here is going to be 5 minutes and 34 seconds for Melissa's oven to preheat. And then we get Ryan. But Ryan was slower, okay, to then 27 seconds slower. Ooh, what was that? Okay, so that means this section right here is showing me 27 seconds slower to preheat to the same temperature. All right, so what we need to find is how much it took Ryan's oven to preheat. All right, so let's move this up a little bit. Whoops. Oh, everything's moving up. There we go. Okay, so let's make our subtraction here. We have 5 minutes and 34 seconds, and we're taking away 27 seconds. Now this one is going to work out. I always see the dreadful subtraction, but it's okay because it's 34 seconds over here and 27 seconds, and this is smaller, so we can subtract pretty good. So what we have left is it took Ryan's oven 5 minutes, okay, and 7 seconds. 34 take away 27 is 7. So it took Ryan's oven to preheat 5 minutes and 7 seconds because it was 27 seconds slower than to preheat. Joanna read 3 books. Her goal was to finish all 3 books in a total of 7 hours. All right, so this was her goal, 7 hours. She completed them respectively in 2 hours, 37 minutes, 3 hours, 9 minutes, and then 1 hour and 51 minutes. That's how many times that she did to read all 3 books. Did Joanna meet her goal? Did she reach 7 hours with those 3 times? So what we're going to do, let's move this up so we have some room. We want to actually list all the times. So we have 2 hours, 37 minutes, plus 3 hours, 9 minutes, and then we have 1 hour and 51 minutes. So all of that equal. Well, let's look at focus on the minutes here and here. Since we're adding, we can match up all of the like units. So automatically, and let's look at the hours too. We have 2 hours and 3 hours and 1 hour. So adding that up, 2 plus 3 plus 1, we've got 6 hours. All right. Then we have 37, 9, and 5, and 51. Well, let's just see if we can add up the 9 minutes and 51, because just by seeing that, I know that I'm going to get 60 minutes. Plus the extra 37 minutes. Now, just by seeing this, I could see that 60 minutes, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. And if I give that over to the hour side, convert it to plus 1 hour, now it's equal to 7 hours and 37 minutes. So, did she meet her goal? Total of 7 hours? Yeah, she did. She did meet her goal. She went over, though. She didn't exactly finish in 7 hours because she had 37 minutes extra, but she did a good job. Aw, look at these kitty cats. A positive attitude may not solve all your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it worth the effort. Look at that other cat looking at him like, really? But you know what? That cat's having a good time. No matter what other people think, he's like, I don't care. I have a positive attitude. I'm feeling good. I'm doing my best. I'm being myself, and I don't care what others think. And that picture says a lot. It's adorable, but keep on with that positive attitude no matter what. It will definitely change things. First one, 41 minutes plus 19 minutes is equal to how many hours or hour or whatever? 1 hour, take away 33 minutes is equal to how many minutes? 2 hours, 21 minutes plus 39 minutes is equal to how many hours or hour? Check this out. A positive attitude will lead to positive outcomes. Look at this little cute little kitty looking at the reflection, and meaning that he sees a huge tiger, one of those white tigers, the very much endangered type of tiger. And he's looking at that thinking, yeah, I'm big and strong, and one day I'm going to become this mighty cat. Because he has a positive attitude. He's looking at each day like, all right, I'm going to continue to try. I'm going to do my best. And maybe one day I'm going to be that mighty cat. So keep up with those positive attitude, guys, because it's going to lead you to great, amazing outcomes. Keep believing in yourself, and with those positive attitudes will come great learning and great success. Have a great night.